let's do it. Eric's here. So he's live now, is he?
Taking his life, yeah.
This is part of a criminal enterprise. In one local jurisdiction, it was estimated that 6 out of 7 Muslim males either knew about or were part of a grooming gang.
What you do not have is any example of non-Muslim men targeting Muslim girls for this organized form of abuse. So the argument that this crime exists everywhere is not only false, but is being deliberately cultivated by the media and by the government inquiry, and is kicking the can down the road.
The grooming gang has been traced back as far as the late 1980s. At-risk white English girls, often from broken homes and some as young as 9 years old, were wooed or groomed by teenage Muslim boys called Romeos, and even by groups of Muslim men who hung around school gates. The plan was to make the girl feel important. She was given gifts and drugs, but she was being groomed to be a drug-addicted prostitute. Then came the gang rapes. The girls were threatened with death if they tried to flee.
It's not just sexual abuse. It is unspeakable levels of violence. Victims being raped with knives, victims being raped with bottles, victims having their tongue nailed to tables. These are sometimes girls who are being picked up from children's homes on a Friday, are being raped during the course of the weekend by hundreds of men, and then returned with bleeding groins back to the children's homes on a Monday morning, and they don't do anything about it at all.
Christine's goddaughter was preyed on by the grooming gangs. It is helping girls through the group Women Against Grooming.
They pulled up by the side of her in cars. They tried to get her in the car. They were talking to her. Come on, come with us. We'll take you here. We'll take you there.
Were you saying that the authorities make it sound like it's the English girl's fault?
Yeah, or the parents' fault. It's your fault because you haven't got control of your child.
If you are a young English girl, particularly between the ages of 9 and 14, and you find yourself subject to the perversions of Muslim men, you effectively exist in a country where the forces of law and order don't exist at all.
Stephen Lennon, also known as Tommy Robinson, former leader of the English Defense League, was just a young boy in the town of Luton when he learned a family member had been victimized by a grooming gang.
My cousin was raped and she was found naked running from the Muslim community, aged 13. The police wouldn't help. All the police would say is she's a drug addict. She was a drug addict because they got her hooked on drugs after grooming and raping her.
Some say grooming gangs originate from a particular region of Pakistan, but others point out that the Quran encourages Muslims to take enemy women as sex slaves, and that Muhammad had sex with a 9-year-old wife. ISIS defends sexual slavery as Islamic, saying enslaving the families of the infidels and taking their women as concubines is a firmly established aspect of the Sharia, or Islamic law. The reason these crimes were covered up and continue to this day is political correctness. No one wanted to be called a racist. The definitive book on this scandal is Easy Meat by Peter McLaughlin, who declared an on-camera interview for safety reasons. He told us journalists would not speak about it because the perpetrators were mostly dark-skinned and Muslim. Child care professionals used political correctness as an omerta, a code of silence concerning what the public was allowed to know.
Thinking, if you're phoning up there, David, then we'll hear is someone going to even mute out? You won't be able to play this as well as that. We'll hear you on the. Does that just? I mean, because I'm gonna have to shoot thinking about it. I don't want to come back. I'm not going for those noise from the dogs might start.
And you know he's not going to answer. You know he's not going to answer. I'm putting it in there in the midst just so that you can hear that I'm trying it. Like, I don't think any of us were actually expecting him. What they didn't understand was that we also had this going on with Dion. So they probably were thinking tonight was all about this big thing with Rick, which it's absolutely not. It just only goes to show what a dickhead he is. But what's actually happening is like we're getting our shit together in the way that we should be getting our shit together, and everything they don't show up for, that just makes them look more stupid, you know. So that's fine. As far as I'm concerned, like we've done something way more important, you know, and that's what we're all about, is doing stuff that is.
Carry on with Dion's then.
Sorry.
You want to carry on with Dion's then?
Yeah, carry on with that. I'll keep trying him in the meantime. Oh, can I mute you? Oh, do you know?
I'll tell you what, let me
Want to make me host just for now?
Yeah, let me step out. Let me make you host.
Mate, yeah.
Right, listen, he's got different videos playing on his screen share now, on his live, than what you had on the screen share, even though it's the same link. But he's been saying that he's had a missed call and that none of you are going to come call him in.
Right, okay, but just for the I've phoned him like in front of you like 3-4 times.
What you want to do is jump on the post and put Eric's waiting for you. He's tried ringing, that's where you've had a missed call from him. Ring you again in 2 minutes, pick up.
Jason Tyler's on it, I'm on it, you're on. Well, what else can we do? We've got it all on the fucking record. It's like, what else can you do? How much can you want to call it? It's the same with Tommy, right, Eric? Right, how much can you do?
That's it, but all you've got to do is just
Great, right? They're just like, come to us and talk. You couldn't scream any louder. What else are you supposed to do other than
like I said, just don't even bother. Put a little video together that I didn't turn up, and then whenever you put
that's where I'm at already. That's
yeah, but what I'm saying,
he doesn't know what we did.
What I'm saying is every time he pops up, just put video in his comments.
Yeah, that's kind of
his trolls won't read it, but the people who always attract him will.
Yep.
That's the point.
No, for me, it's like every time they don't show up, it's like it's another badge of honor. Like you've stepped another step, you know, because who's scared of the truth? At the end of the day, that's what we're about. It's the truth. No one should be scared of the truth. If you've got conviction, you know, then you need to be able to stand behind what you're saying. And if they can't, it's the same with Tommy. Like they can't. So what does it say? What does it say about? What does it say about us? It's fine. It's fine. Talk to them or not talk to them. It all still speaks volumes, whichever way it goes. It's all good.
Kayla, you said by next week, everybody's going to know who we are, and nobody's going to care who he is. So there's no point chasing him really. We're really looking idiot and just leave him at that. Let him shoot his mouth off, because all he's doing is running around shooting his mouth off. And he'll only end up to face me like this will. Because everybody will stop me calling him out then.
Yeah, well.
So just like I said, just swap, let them get trolled up people instead.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not bothered, Eric. That's why I'm not bothered.
Oh, the video he's playing now is sick.
Oh.
Talking, it's just Muslim and sexual abuse and quoting bits from the Quran.
Yeah, because they're trying to start a civil war. That is the whole point. They're trying to start a civil war before I stop it.
But yeah, they're putting links to his video all over the place because they're making sure that they've given you plenty of chances, because they're saying that you're now avoiding them.
We can get into the chat and we can try and. I've tried all the numbers. Jason Tyler's been sending me all the numbers he's got. I've got.
There's a phone number just been put.
No, like it's not.
There's a phone number just been put up on the YouTube.
Yeah, that's the same one that's in this chat.
I've tried it. Let me try it again, guys. Can someone read? Oh, this one. Yeah, I've done. Right, I'm going to do it right again. Now someone's recorded. We're right. Okay, let me 2 seconds. Like you know what's going on. You know what's going on. Like we've been as upfront as we can possibly be. They're doing their deflection, inversion, wanky.
Listen, if he doesn't answer and he's only posting stuff about Muslims, just report it for racist.
It's not even about that, Eric. It's past that. Like we're doing more important.
No, but the point is he's trying to prove that they're going to try and turn around and say I support Muslims.
No. Look, I think it's going to be all right. We're calling him again. Hang on. If he answers, mute out. He won't. If he does, I'll be very happy. Oh, hello. Hi. Right, you're really quiet. Right, we're going to sort this out. I've made contact. Bear with me. Have you got a new channel? That's fine. Rick, you're really, really quiet. Can you get closer to your mic, please? Like seriously closer, because you sound like you're on Mars. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, right. What are you doing? Are you up and running on a live at the moment, or what's happening? Okay, can you give me the details, mate? Because obviously we were all going after after the one that you had up until today. You're still really quiet, Rick. Can you try and just get a little bit closer? Then Tarragona, and what? That's live at the moment, is it? Right. Okay. So is it the same? So right, it's this number, right? So if I get Eric to phone this number, or you're, do you know, trying to figure out tech, you're really, really quiet. I'm just wondering if he's going to be loud enough himself. Right. Are you? So right, you're on like live at the moment on this number. Right. I'm going to try and get Eric to phone you now and see how loud it is. But it's really quiet. I don't know if you're not. Have you got like headphones or anything in? Nothing, no? Okay, all right, it's super quiet. Okay, right, we'll see how it goes. Okay, right, I'll pass it over to Eric. So you'll be available in the next 5 minutes, yeah? Nice one, mate. All right, take care. Talk soon. Bye-bye. Okay.
What a dick.
Okay, we were live on YouTube
Right.
then as well, so we just played it on YouTube.
Can anybody call him in on here? It's me.
Did I do anything stupid? Was that okay?
So,
Spot on. Spot on.
I'm just like, what the fuck did I say?
Yes. Oh, well done, Katie.
Oh, you just made me panic. Like, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Right, okay.
Oh, he's saying that you're making
sorry.
about his sound being quiet because it's fine for everybody else on his end.
Oh, perfect. Okay, right, Eric, how do you want to do this, honey? Because I know that you can only use your phone. Right, what I can do, actually, right, if I get
Phone
on...
him in. You dial him in.
No, because...
Dial him in. Get everybody to mute out the group. Get everybody to mute out. Yeah.
Eric, it's not working.
Eric, listen, 2 seconds, right? That's really quiet through my phone, but what I can do is I can screen share. If I get onto his channel first, before we start this, I get onto his channel and I'm already Zoom recording it. You can then go off and phone him, in which case you'll be clearer and you'll both be audible for us, and we'll still be able to support you in the chat on his YouTube. But we'll...
There's a delay there, yeah. It's a delay, so it's quite cool to echoing through.
Can't hear
you.
And
then you're echoing through.
I got complete drunken robot for about 20 seconds there. I don't know if your picture's on or not, but that was really... Just slow it down. Do that again. Sorry.
Is that any better? Am I coming through now?
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect.
I was just saying that you're echoing through, so it comes through on Zoom, and then it comes through on the YouTube live for like a second or two afterwards. It's a bit of a... It's going to be quite difficult to listen to on both.
How about we all just stop the Zoom and go onto YouTube and support him?
Can we do that?
Can't anybody call him in on his number? I thought you could invite him into Zoom with somebody's number.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, but he's not loud enough. That's the problem. He wasn't loud.
Automatic is in on Zoom. If you call him in, it's his phone straight to Zoom, isn't it? If you call him in.
Do you know what? Let me just ask him to join Zoom, because it's bloody easy. We can say, look, you can have everyone open on YouTube and you can be playing it there, and we've got everyone open here on Zoom. That's fair.
No, because then they'll use that as an excuse and say, I needed people behind me. I thought you could call people in on Zoom by just having the phone number. I thought you could dial them in. If you had his phone number to your Zoom, you can dial that person in, but with just his phone number.
He doesn't really he uses YouTube, not Zoom.
No, your phone is phone.
Yeah, that's what I just did. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. You don't use your phone to phone. You phone him in on Zoom. You invite him in with his phone number. And Zoom phones him, so it's not going through your phone.
I'm not sure about that, Eric.
If you go back to your Zoom, your main Zoom screen, and you go back to your Messenger, go back to your main Zoom screen, it'll say add contacts by phone number, invite people by phone number. And then Zoom literally phones them.
No, that's to have as a contact.
I think that's getting a bit too complex. I think what we need to get... He's live on YouTube. I'm live on Zoom. Eric, if you tap out, you're going to be recorded both sides. You know, if you just literally phone in, you're going to be the clearest just with a pure phone line connection, so that nobody, because you're not recording anything. I'm recording here. He's going to be recording on YouTube, and anybody else that's watching YouTube at the moment, or anybody else that can record this, or anybody else that can record that. If just yourself goes out, we've got 2 platforms running at the same time with the same conversation. So we should.
They're on here because my phone's got an amplifier when I ring him off my house phone. Like, this is his number.
All right. Okay, right. Okay. Have we got some people on the YouTube then? I want to make sure that we're covered everywhere.
Put his YouTube up on screen.
Oh, yeah, I'm such a newbie.
And then give me his number.
Yeah, hang on. I'm still trying to do a Facebook post.
Eric, are you ready to take his number?
Yeah.
It's 07394
Yep.
030
030. 1 minute, because there's somebody coughed. I've got to start again now. 1 minute.
Sorry, that's me.
How do I clear that? Right. So it's 07
394
394
030
030
672.
672. Everybody mute that. Everybody hear that?
Yep.
Perfect, yeah.
Hello, is that Rick?
Yeah, you're right, Eric.
Yeah. I thought you turned up for a Zoom, pal.
No, it's hard work, dude. Proper hard work.
Oh well. I thought you were gonna. You wanted a debate on this. What you called me on yesterday with Tommy Robinson.
Yeah.
So, go on, then I'll let you start off. What is it? What you follow Tommy Robinson for then? What is it? What you believe about Tommy Robinson?
What it is, mate, it's more of a thing of Andy Divine.
Listen. Oh, whoa.
Wait, guys, please stop for a second. Please, Rick, get closer to the mic. Please get closer to the mic. Before we proceed, please get closer to the mic. You must be able to. Whatever's going on, please get a bit louder so we can hear you properly.
You don't need doing this, really. Just supposed to pass it on, that is it.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is not to do with Andy Divine or any of that group. This is about this. No. I don't work with Andy Divine. I work for myself. So why are you pulling them down and then pulling me down on the same post, saying that they're sharing stuff what ain't true? You've seen the screenshots. If you go on Secret Sources now, you'll see the video with all the paperwork there. And there's plenty of paperwork there on my Facebook, on my YouTube. So what is it I'm lying about? Am I lying about the fact that Tommy Robinson didn't turn up on and come out to see me? No. Am I lying about the truth? It's still in black and white? No. So why are you calling me a liar and calling me a troll?
The thing is, mate, the first time I've seen you was on Andy Divine's live. Andy Divine.
Listen, we're not on about Andy Divine. We're not on about Andy Divine. You said I was a liar. You said I was a liar. Not Andy Divine. You said I was. You also called Andy a liar. I'm not asking you why you called Andy a liar. I'm asking you why you called me a liar.
I haven't called you a liar, so...
You said, we've got a video, mate, of you saying and pulling me down, saying I was basically full of shit.
Play it, where I've said you're a liar. I haven't said you're a liar.
No, you've called me out. You called me out. Which is basically calling me a liar. If you call somebody out, that means you're calling them a liar.
So say the words that I said and then I'll admit to him, because other than that, it's making things up. I haven't said them words, so I'm not going to admit to him, am I? The thing is, mate...
Listen, thing is, they are troll and they are paid troll. And they are paid troll for Tommy Robinson, and the only reason you are calling all these people out who are protecting me is because none of y'all have got the actual guts to call me out to my face and call me a liar. But yet you're trolling everybody. You were saying Andy Divine, let me get this right. So you were saying Andy Divine is a liar. You also then pull me down on the same video, you calling him a liar when he's actually showing the truth.
Let's start again, right? You've obviously been filled with shit about.
Listen. Never mind, Andy Divine. Listen, did you say Andy Divine was a liar? Are you saying Andy Divine is a liar? Are you saying Andy Divine is a liar? Yeah.
He's a liar.
Right. He's a liar. No, don't go into what else. He's a liar. Let's keep it basic because you might understand it. You said Andy Divine is a liar. Yeah. You said he shares non-truths. Yeah. And then you're going about me and him sharing non-truths. So that means you are saying I am talking non-truths. So first of all, you are saying a man isn't sharing truths, which clearly it's proved today is true. So what is it? Is he sharing truths or into sharing truths? Because I'm a bit freaked out here, like, because 1 minute he's saying he's sharing truth, and next minute he's saying he's not.
He's a lying scammer.
So really, you've got no to say about me on it pull people down who are actually sharing truths, or you now say aren't sharing truths, but you're saying they're sharing truths.
You can check my comment. It's still there. I said, Eric, I would like to speak to Eric. Andy Divine will be the last person to get that man any justice or anything. Where in that have I done something bad? I don't get where you
right. First of all, you said Andy Divine is post, and you said Andy Divine is sharing people's non-truths.
Yeah.
Then you go on about me. And then, so what? Is sharing non-truths, but mine ain't non-truth, or is it truth?
I've literally gone through bits and bats that have been sent today. The only 2 times I've seen you have been on Andy Divine's platform. Every single person we've investigated for 18 months that has been on Andy Divine's platform has been a scammer. Now, I've said all the way along, anyone that's on there that is the real just cause is going to get washed in with all the shit, and they're never going to get anywhere because that's all he's known for: scammers, wrongdoings, and so on.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do you share people's posts?
I share people's posts.
Do you share people's posts?
No, I'm not on Facebook.
Do you share people's posts on Twitter, on YouTube?
No.
So you've not shared anybody's post?
No.
Well, I've just seen a Tommy Robinson video shared by on about having a go at Muslims on your page now. So if you don't share posts, you have just seen me call Tommy Robinson a liar and Tommy Robinson not turn up in any way, shape or form, and any others only attack women and cover everything up. And yet you're calling Andy Divine a liar, and you're supporting somebody who's even a bigger liar than what you're calling out a liar. You're an hypocrite, mate. You're an absolute hypocrite.
The person that you're ranting and raving about, do you think Andy Divine's a good guy?
It's a lot better than that one.
What?
It's a lot better than that one. That one hasn't even got balls to come out and face me. At least Andy Divine to come out to face you. Listen, at least Andy Divine had the balls to come out and face you. Listen, at least he's come out. At least he's come out to face you. At least he's come out to face you. Listen, clown. Like I said, at least he's come out to face you. You are looking an absolute numpty. Yeah, it's come out to face you. Andy Divine's come out to face you, but yet the man that you are defending can't come out and face me. You are sharing videos of a man that can't come out and face me, and everybody else is done over. But yet. No, I'm not listening because you don't understand what you're saying.
All I can see is.
Listen. My 6-year-old granddaughter can run rings around you, mate. You are an absolute clown.
How is that Tommy? Danny's Danny, Tommy's Tommy.
Yeah, and they're both as bad. They're following 2 people what have it from me for 18 months, and we've got text messages to prove it, and yet you're calling somebody else out. Numpty. They're an absolute clown. Listen, what paperwork can I talk? Listen, paperwork were handed to Danny Tomo, and Danny Tomo admitted. Listen, and Danny Tomo admitted passing it to Tommy Robinson. What? So now you're saying
Danny Tomo not a higher profile name. Why would we not just stick to the truth, and then it's the truth, and then there isn't any slips and trips?
Because Danny Tomo weren't even. Listen.
You've handed it to Danny. Say you've handed it to Danny. It just makes more sense to keep the truth.
I handed it to Danny Tomo, and Danny Tomo passed it on to Tommy Robinson. We've got that message as well. So don't even try that one. We've got a message from Danny Tomo saying I gave him the paperwork and he passed it on to Tommy Robinson. We have also got a message from a ball lady saying Tommy Robinson left it in the pub.
If that's the case, that's the case. But I'm telling you, from your wife, I assume, or Nathan's mum, or something like that I've watched today, and she said it was Danny Tomo that was given the paperwork.
Yeah.
And I thought, hey, surely you wouldn't give the only set of documents to anybody.
Listen, you follow Tommy Robinson. You follow. Look, no, let's keep it. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple, right? I had 2 cars wrote off. I had a stroke, 3 major strokes. I had police banging on my door. I had police banging on the rape victim's door. Tommy Robinson made God knows how many videos telling people how vindictive the police was. So you expect somebody who's a newbie to keep all the paperwork where they didn't have any way to hide it. The best person to give that paperwork to, and the safest place in the world, you would have thought would have been Tommy Robinson's hands.
But it weren't in Tommy Robinson's hands.
Yes, it was because Danny Tomo gave it him, and Tommy Robinson was seen with it in the pub, in his hands, side of him.
See, if it was me and I had a bunch of important, delicate.
Listen. Let me tell you. If you was me and you had the stuff I had done to me, then I moved country. Listen. What difference? Listen. Fair enough. I shouldn't have get it him. I put my hands up. I shouldn't have get it him. But what difference does it make? Listen, now. I've admitted something for you. Now, what difference does it make whether I should have given it to him at that time or not? To how he has threatened me after knowing what he has had. Explain that one. You can't because you just keep going round and round in circles.
Am I right in thinking that? I'm trying to play catch up here, mate. I'll be honest. I don't know 100% about it.
They had it. The pair of them had it. At the end of the day, the pair of them had it, and it ended up back in Rotherham Police Station. And it ended up back in Rotherham Police Station 3 days before my son got arrested. Make your own mind up. Facts are there. It's all proof. All I'm saying to you is don't go out calling me a liar.
Working for the police and all this. You can't actually believe that, surely.
I know it. Listen, if you think that proof what's come out today with secret sources is it, forget it. I've got tons. I've been working for 2 years on this, mate. And don't forget who were in all Tommy's groups while he was in prison, people I met and information I got while he was in prison. I've been building this case for over 2.5 years. Don't tell me what I don't know when I know.
One question to you, mate. How long has this case been going on?
What, we are Nathan?
Yeah.
About a year before Tommy Robinson. Well, about 8 months before Tommy Robinson, actually. Before Tommy Robinson got took off the steps in Rotherham.
So why is Andy Devine only just mentioning it now? Not me.
Because we've had to wait until they admitted that they'd received it, and they didn't admit that they received it, or even acknowledge that they knew who I were, until Kev Carroll come on YouTube, on Twitter, saying I couldn't blow the skin off a rice pudding. Then when I said to him, send me an address, I'm on my way down, they blocked me for 12 hours, reported me to Twitter and got me blocked. And the only reason I know he's still in the media and the media controlling me, because I made one phone call to a group leader who I used to work with, a group admin, and I said, I better get on this website now. Here's it on my page. Sort this out, because all these trolls are attacking 2 women. As soon as I made that phone call, within 30 seconds, I was unblocked. That proves that was unblocked for Tommy Robinson's purpose only, so my people did not go on and destroy the lot of them there and then.
To be honest, mate, it's one of them. If that's the case and whatnot, then obviously you're going to be pissed off and you've got right to be or whatever, but if it's lost, it's lost.
Listen, at the end of the day, if it's lost, it's lost. That didn't bother me. That didn't bother me. What bothered me was, if it's lost, it's lost. What bothered me is how them 2 threatened me and left Rotherham victims to suffer, my son to suffer, his kids to suffer, and me to suffer. After what I did for that man, there is no excuse. Whether he should have had that paperwork or not, what he did and his actions against it shows who that man is. And you can't tell me any different from that.
I'm not going to try and defend anyone, mate. I'm just literally trying to get to the, you know, it's one of them things, mate. I can understand why you're pissed off if that's the case. You know, I can't defend that. I'm not going to try. It's one of them things, mate. But by going on Andy Devine's platform, that's where it all goes wrong anyway.
Like I said, you and Andy Devine, that's your business. That's nothing to do with me. All I said to you is don't call out people. All I said to you is don't call out people who are sharing my post, saying that they're liars when they're sharing my post.
No, I've not said anyone's a liar.
You called Andy Devine a liar, and then you shared my then you went onto my post. So that implements the people that Andy Devine is a liar and that post is a lie because you called Andy Devine a liar.
Andy Devine is a well-known liar.
And you've said he's a liar. You've said he's a liar, but you've just admitted that I've got reason not. Listen, we're not getting anywhere, pal. We're not getting anywhere here. You've called Andy Devine a liar for not sharing truths. He's then shared the truth and he's still calling him a liar. So it seems to me like lad can't win. And he's not going to win.
There's loads of things that you've missed, mate.
It don't matter. It don't matter. That's before I started. That's before I started. That's nothing to do with me, pal. Nothing to do with me at all.
Tommy, I mean, I'm assuming at one point in time you thought Tommy, you know, was a good guy and you put loads of support in there. So, you know, what is it? Just because of one bit of paperwork being lost, which you've admitted yourself, in hindsight, you would have made copies of.
I never admitted it. What I said was, if you watch Tommy Robinson's videos, now he was vindicated and attacked by police from all over England, then you'll understand that my position. And the day after that, my son was put into prison. The police went round, started attacking the lass and trying to kick her doors in to get this paperwork. What did you want me to do with it? So that paperwork went somewhere safe until Tommy Robinson came out of prison. The day Tommy Robinson came out of that prison, he gave that paperwork by Danny Tomo and told to keep it safe and what it was.
To me, all that time's gone by. You could have made 10 copies.
Listen, I couldn't move. Listen, I can't move out my house without being followed. How do you expect me to do it? Have you seen the videos of the surveillance these people do? Tommy Robinson even admits it himself. So don't stand there telling me what I should have done. You weren't here. I've had cars attacked. I've had poison through my letterbox. I've got drones following me wherever I go. My phone stopped. Everybody who comes near me's phone stopped. I can't even upload any video what's got anything to do with Tommy Robinson. I post a video on any channel against Tommy Robinson and their channel gets taken down. That's how restricted I am. So don't stand there and tell me that I shouldn't give this paperwork to him. When in that time, when he was took of that steps with the same problem as my son, you would have thought that was like giving him a lottery ticket. He would have guarded that with his life. Anybody would have thought that. So don't stand there and tell me it was wrong time, because it was far from wrong time. We had to sneak it there and give it him so he could get it in the first place. That paperwork could not be moved from where it was because how important it was.
This is what I mean. In my eyes, one way or the other would have made copies. There's no way.
But listen, does it make any difference? Does it make any? How he's threatened me, whether he's had that paperwork or not, and how he's threatened me, does that make any difference whether he had paperwork or not? He knew the story, so he should look after his own, yeah?
It's one of them things.
Is it right? Is it right? Is it right? He knew. Listen. I'm gonna ask you a question. It's simple. I'm gonna ask you a question where a 3-year-old can understand it. He was for the people. Listen, I'm not being condescending. I'm trying to listen. I'm not saying Divine. I'm not saying I'm Divine. No, all I'm saying is you're calling him a liar. No, what I'm saying is you're calling him a liar for sharing posts what are lies, and then admit that mine ain't a lie. So I can be sharing posts what is lies. Yeah, you are. Because you follow Tommy Robinson, you see what Ashley's had, front please, and yet you expect somebody who's not been in it at all, who will running his jokes on me as well and causing even more stress against his son and more attention to his son, and yet you stand there and pull me. It don't make no difference whether he had that paperwork, whether he lost that paperwork or not. We're not bothered about whether he's lost it or not. We're bothered about how he has threatened me since finding out he's lost it. There is no excuse for what he has done when he has found out.
It looks to me like he's been dragged however many months down the line back in by Andy Devine.
Eric, can I
Yeah.
just stop you for, Eric? Can I just stop you for a second? Can you just ask Rick to just for a second?
No, he's been at
Go on, Kaylee.
What more would you want? I don't. I've got a written apology.
Rick, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you just pause for a second? Eric, get that over to him if you can't hear me.
Can you pause for a minute, Rick? Go on, Kaylee.
Can you just ask him? It's been thrown about. All right, okay. It's been thrown about quite a bit that Rick has been working for Tommy on his security team in possibly a private manner, but that's been noted by a good few people that would be able to find it if need be. Can he accept or deny that?
He's on phone to somebody else now.
Oh, isn't that convenient? Okay, we'll wait.
I can confirm that.
Lauren Page, can you mute, please?
Someone else can mute out. Can you get that point over to him?
I'm mute. The fuck? One sec.
All right. All right. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Did you hear that, Eric?
What?
The live stream stopped.
Well, there's no surprise, is it? I told you that before you even started. I told you every channel like one. It doesn't matter, we've got it anyway, so...
Eric, if I could get back to him. So that...
Recorded it, Kayla.
Sorry, honey?
Have you recorded it?
I am. I'm recording it from...
Live's gone down.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hi, it's gone down.
Absolutely. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all. We've got it from this end.
I've not recorded it.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine.
I'll restart it.
You don't need to restart.
You don't need to just go round and round in circles here. As long as you admit that I'm not lying.
From what I can see, mate, you've got a decent case in you.
Well, that's it then.
All I'm saying to you is, by mixing with that circle of people, you're going to wash your own case.
But that's my choice. That's my choice.
That's your choice. You go, man. I'm just letting you know.
I can mix with my... End of the day, all I'm going to say to you...
I've been really quiet in the grand scheme.
Hold on a minute, Kaylee. All I'm going to say to you is you can follow your people like you follow Tommy Robinson, and I'll follow my people like I follow Andy Devine. Yeah? But don't jump on posts expecting that if you ever go Andy Devine, that I won't jump on your post and have a go at Tommy Robinson, yeah?
I don't mind what you do, mate.
Fine then, fine. Well,
Eric, can I please just get my final point? Conveniently, Rick got a call exactly when I was trying to get this over. Can I just ask this one?
Sounds really bad, Kaylee. Can barely hear you.
Sorry?
I can barely hear you.
Right. Okay, even if you can't hear me, I'm going to ask one simple question. If you can't get it, Eric can relay it to you. I've had a hell of a lot of people today, Rick, tell me that you have, in your own live feeds, admitted, whether it's paid or not, you've been on the team of Tommy Robinson's security. That you've said that from your own mouth. Now, I'm not saying it's hearsay to me so far, but I've had a hell of a lot of people say it. And you know, when it's like 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 15 people, then you start to give it some credence. So I'm asking you now, I'm just asking you, are you, or have you been, or have you assumed to be, even in a non-official capacity? Have you been on Tommy Robinson's security team in the past?
I've done security for loads.
Yeah, so for Tommy Robinson too, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Okay, that's fine. Right. I wish you no malice. You know that, right?
That's not good. That's between you all right. So.
If that idiot Justin from Wake Up wouldn't have destroyed Pendragon, then you could all go back and look at the videos. I've not been hiding anything. There is
no one's saying you're hiding anything. No one's like, mate. We're trying to. Everyone's.
She's not hiding though. She's not saying you're hiding. She just asked you about that. That's just asked you a question. That's it.
No, you'll see a video come out now, and it'll be, oh look, they're all part of whatever.
No, Rick,
No, listen. End of the day, we're just trying to sort out. We're just trying to sort out here. You follow Tommy Robinson. I follow on Divine. So when you ever jump on my post, or any of your people jump on my post and have a go at me, then I'm gonna have a go back. And I'm going to call you out
guys,
every
I'm
time.
sorry, I'm going to jump in too because I'm bang in the middle. I'm bang in the middle. I've not set out.
I'm aware anyone that I've spoken to has all said the same thing.
Rick,
you know,
Rick, please.
Wash his own case in his own cause for being in that circle, and you'll see for yourself. I can't tell you what to do. You're grown man, but good time you will see that we was right. And
but I can say the same about Tommy Robinson. I can tell you now, Tommy Robinson's done. After this week, Tommy Robinson will be done.
To be honest, I've not really actively followed Tommy Robinson for a while since all the.
Well, I've just seen two videos. I've just seen two videos you post tonight. Both about Rotherham grooming gangs and agents.
Well, at the end of the day, mate, to me, whether it was Tommy Robinson or anyone else for that matter, to me, it's not the name, it's the facts. The facts remain the same.
Well, that's it. You just hit the nail on it. It's the facts of the case. Yeah. Now, you've just shared of Rotherham victims, but yet you're talking to one, and you're pulling people down who's actually trying to help him. That's you are though, because these and everybody's trying to help me, and you're pulling them down. So I'm going to tell you,
me a wrong one. Everyone's a wrong one, Rick. And all we're trying to do is what the police haven't done, what solicitors haven't done, what barristers haven't done, what the justice system hasn't done. Yes, we're normal people. Please let me speak. We're normal people. We don't get paid.
In prison or in a mental ward or
listen to me, Rick. Please, you're doing it again, right? You always get to the
point. No, you're here then, Kayla. Name one person you actually helped.
Right. Me. There's one me.
Shut up.
I mean, yeah.
People speak.
I haven't seen you been helped. I've just seen.
Because to put it this way, they put me in with secret sources. They put me in with loads. They've got me loads of interviews, to be honest, and they've shared all my posts. They're helping me now promote it.
When did you guys spend a day with Eric and go through all of his paperwork and work on it? You didn't, right? No, shut up, right? Listen, I'm sick of bollocks now. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Rick, you talk over everyone.
There's no point in this call, Rick. There's no point in this call, mate. It's like talking.
You can't listen to anybody. You cannot listen to anybody.
I've hung up, Kelly. I can't be asked. There's no game round to me as a troll. It's only there to wind you up. That's it.
Sorry.
And then sit and laugh about it later.
All right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just you've proved as a clown, an absolute utter clown.
What a wanker! What a wanker! What a wanker! What a wanker!
Andy Divine never helped anybody, but he's helped me.
I lost my shit. I've been sick.
See you soon, Rick.
A day of sick yesterday. So I do apologise. I tried.
He's done. He's an arsehole, man. He's a clown.
Wanker. Well, that says it all. At least we got that recorded, right?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna jump off and I'm gonna chill out for now.
The knocker's coming. The knocker's coming. The knocker's coming.
Well done, Eric.
All right.
Fantastic.
You kept me going, mate.
Kaylee, send me copies of them.
Got one, Eric. Nice one.
All right.
Cheers.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Hold on.
Catch you later.
Well done, both.
Catch you later. Bye bye. Enjoy your night. I hope you have a good one.
Keep smiling, buddy. Keep smiling.
Yes, well, we're smiling now, Andy. We're smiling now. Right, I'll catch you all later. I'm off.
See you in a bit.
Do it. Wait.
God bless.
I'm really sorry. I think in order to get that, I'm going to need to go out, leave this meeting as well, actually, to get that recording. I think, and Eric wants it. Does somebody want to start up a new one? I can't even remember who started this. I'm going to
just hand over the thingy.
Make Andy host, Kaylee.
If you leave, you'll make me host.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, yeah, that's
just make me host. Yeah,
sorry, I'm so bloody tired. I'm just
I'm gonna drop out in a sec myself. Like.
Oh, you are. Does anyone want to?
I'll make somebody host. Yeah, if you want to drop out, just make me host, and I'll do it.
Nice one. All right, thanks.
Just gonna finish off watching the Eric's with the secret.
Dion, yeah, no, that was cool.
I'm just going to finish that off because we've got about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20, 15 minutes. Like
that. Oh, yeah. Do you want...
I'll leave it running. Sorry.
Right, so I'll make Andy, yeah, play the rest of that. I'm making you host, and then
if you drop out, you'll make. I think I'll just become host anyway. I started it.
There you go. I'll put you back.
Yeah, I'm host now. Yeah. All right, babe. Take care. See you in a bit.
All right, night, guys. Love you all.
Good night, Kaylee. Love ya. Good night, Kaylee.
Right, love.
Take care, you two. Stay safe.
Uh, 18 minutes left. Not 18, just over 18 minutes left. Are you all ready? Continue.